Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's tutorial we are going over an AFK fish farm. As you see, I have 3 AFK fish farms in the back, depending if you want to take it easy or go a little bit extreme to where the machine actually tells you when to recast. We can go all out here. So like I said, these are AFK fish farms, but I'm going to give you a full disclaimer. These are not 100% fully AFK. Now, you can set up a clicker on it if you are using a mouse and keyboard on your PS4 or Xbox. You can, but I'm not showing you guys how to do that. I'm not going to mess up anything on my PS4 or anything. So the good thing about this is that it will tell you when to recast. And if you guys are watching my stream or watching my videos or someone else's videos and you guys are AFKing on a different monitor, you can go ahead and have it in your headset and it will tell you when to recast. So literally it'll start beeping or start making a note block sound whenever you have to recast. I'll go ahead and show you right now. So first, the machine is off, and as you can see, it's a very simple build. Very compact, pretty much. And this is a silent whisper build right here, but I did it before, so I'm pretty sure he'll let me do it again. But I'll go ahead and give him credit, obviously where credit is due. Okay, so all you have to do is just simply turn it on, and as you see and as you hear, it's going to be making that noise. So once you find your sweet spot and you know that the bobber will stay right here, the sound will quit and wait until the bobber goes down. This is the best rod in the game, so it'll take a few seconds, but once the bobber goes down, the sound will actually turn back on. So hold on, give it a minute. It didn't fall out, the fish was coming, and then it found a different path, I guess. So maybe a fish will come. There it goes. So as you hear, it's actually making that sound again, letting you know that your bobber is not sitting on the pressure plate. So at that point, you will just simply recast. So we'll catch a fish and we'll go up here, and it's still making that sound because our bobber is not yet placed. So once it's placed, it'll actually quit making that sound. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it from simplest to hardest. And yeah, okay guys, so fish farm number 1. This one right here is kind of weird. Like, I mean, this one's very cheap. I have built this one in the past. It's very simple to build. It does work. Unfortunately, it does not tell you when to recast or anything. It's just kind of a luck thing. So all you're gonna do is just simply dig out a hole, put your chest here, dig out another hole, go ahead and put your hopper leading into your chest, crouch, place into the chest, take your oak wood fence, place on top of your hopper, place your pressure plate on top, go ahead and knock out the one behind the hopper, place down your note block, and then pretty much you're done. We just have to, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, so what you're going to do before that, you're going to go ahead and place a block on top, a temporary block, place the iron trap door on the bottom half of the block so it sits like this. Go ahead and get rid of it if you don't want the sound. If you want the sound of the note block, get rid of it, but if you want the sound of the note block, keep the block on top of it. And I'm going to go get a bucket of water just right fast. There's one right here, so I can show you. Oh, there's actually the extra bucket of water that I was looking for earlier. So all you're going to do is just crouch, place on the fence post just like this, and the water will find the nearest hole. So yeah, like I'm saying, this one is very cheap and very easy to do. So all you have to really do is just come up here to the pressure plate, left click, and then just go ahead and hold it down on the actual note block, and you'll eventually catch a fish. Whenever it comes up, you just click off. I mean, you don't have to click off, you can just click right here, and it'll just reopen. Just make sure you throw your bobber at the actual pressure plate so it does trigger the trap door, and you catch it again, go ahead and reel it in, and then do it all over again. Now this one isn't as effective, but it does work, and I mean, it's cheap, so that's the only reason why I'm showing it. I have built this in the past. Okay guys, so to get into this one is the exact same as this one over here, but this one doesn't tell you when to cast, but this one does work just the same as the other one. You aim at the same exact spot. This one just doesn't have a alarming system, but this one does work pretty well. But I do like this one just because with the new AFK methods, this one will actually tell you when to recast. But I'll go ahead and show you guys that this one works right here. Let me go ahead and grab my fishing rod. So all you have to do is just aim directly at the sand. So you see the border of the chest right there, the dark line. All you have to do is just shimmy a little left to the right, shimmy more to the right, and then that's all you have to do, and then just hold it down. And then obviously whenever it sinks, that's whenever you'll catch a fish, just like that. And then you just recast just like that. And you just hold down, it'll fall, and then you'll recast. Just like that, and then it's just simple like that. And I mean, it's not as effective as it was before, but it's still AFK fishing nonetheless. I mean, you could set it up to where you do extra clicks. So like, you can have it here, and then if you have an auto clicker, like you can have it set to every, like, time it out, maybe like every 3 seconds. Or maybe more than that, maybe like 5 seconds. Whenever it sinks, all you have to do is just recatch it or recast just like that, and then it just does it again. But I'm going to show you guys how to build this one right now, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, so here is everything you're going to be needing here. Ignore the space. This was for the water bucket for test number 1 or actual build number 1. So this is everything you're going to need in this chest right here. Okay, guys, so everything that you're going to be needing for this build is right here to the exact amount. Now, this one is a simpler build than the next one we're going to be doing, and it's a little more complex than the build that we did just before. So to do this build, it's very, very easy. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and get the right blocks out, actually. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to place our chest down first on the actual ground level, go in behind, place our hopper down, crouch, place our little fence post right here. Go ahead and grab on, or get up on top, put your pressure plate on top. Temporary, or no, not a temporary block, an actual full block right here. Go ahead and dab your redstone on top up there. So you go ahead and get up here somehow, and you're going to actually place it where your piston is going to be facing up just like this. Then you're going to grab your sand, place it on top of the actual piston. Go ahead and grab your note block, put it back here on the back of the sand. You're going to go ahead and grab yourself a slab. I did tell you guys that you had to put 3 of them, but I'm just going to do pick right here because it's easier. Go ahead and put some right there. Grab your 2 chests, one right here, just simple like that. Make sure we are putting a half slab on top of this chest. We don't want an opening whenever we're trying to swing at the sand. And then on the back side, you're going to go ahead and crouch and place one right there so the water has nowhere to escape on the back side. And the last and final step is to go ahead and add in your water. So all you're going to do is just crouch and place it right there, and the water will not move. The pressure plate is holding it in this way, sand holding it in that way, the half slab that way, and the other side of the chest holding it this way. So, like I said, all we're going to do is just demonstrate this bad boy right here. Where's this chest at? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this to you guys. So we just built this one. All you're going to do is just go ahead and aim at the sand. Let it bob there. A few seconds. There it goes. Cast in and then recast and then hold down L2 again. It's just simple like that. I mean, a lot of people are going to be like, well, this isn't AFK at all. And you're right. I know that. And unfortunately, Bedrock has said themselves that this is the one farm they actually despise of on the actual game. Which, that was a voice crack, but they actually despised it on the game, and it's very, very unfortunate because it was one of the best and most popular farms to do for my channel and for the public, you know, just to make an easy AFK farm. But as you see here, I've actually caught 3 things and boom, 4 things, sorry. So I actually got 4 things, and as you see, they lead right into the chest. So this one right here, I'm excited to build for you guys because this one is actually the one I'm most excited for everyone to use. It is probably the best one out of all 3. So everything you're going to be needing is in the chest right here to the amount. Now, it is a little bit of a later game type deal. I don't know when you can make observers in your world. Maybe you guys already have. Hopefully you guys already have. That'd be really, really nice. Hopefully you guys have some sticky pistons. Maybe you visit a swamp, got some slime, whatever. So let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm going to go ahead and do it in order. Okay, guys. So we're just going to build it right here, actually. So all you have to do is just place your chest down, and we're going to start exactly like the other one. You're going to place your hopper leading into the chest. Go ahead and crouch, place your your oak wood fence on top of the hopper. Go ahead and place your half slab on top of the oak wood fence. Go ahead and grab your block right here, place on back. Place your redstone right there, place your lever. And next, you're going to go ahead and come to this side. Go ahead and place your sticky piston. Go ahead and grab those 2 observers I told you to grab. Go ahead and put those suckers in your hotbar. What you're going to do is you're going to have one face this way with the red dots this way and this way. So the red dot is just constantly flickering. Now you're going to go ahead and go on top and place a solid block on top of the piston up here. You're going to go ahead and place a half slab right here on the side of the actual piston. Place one here. And then we're going to put in our chest up here. Go ahead and crouch and do that. And then you're going to go ahead and go on top of this bad boy, crouch, and then place a half slide up here. And one of the last and final steps of this whole build, your note block. You can't use a jukebox. You're going to have to use a note block for this, so it actually works. So as you see, it's constantly ticking. If you just want to turn that sound off, go ahead and hit it off. Just simple like that. Last but not least, we're going to add in our water right here. And as you see, we are done with this amazing build. It just happened so fast, and it's just really, really nice. Now, I honestly kind of do like this more than the actual AFK fish farm I built for the PS4 a while ago, just because this one has an alarming system. Even though this one doesn't really work all that well fully AFK, it does make a difference. This one is a lot different than fishing in a let's just say a lake or an ocean biome. This one right here will tell you. So like tonight, whenever y'all are watching my stream and you guys have built this, hopefully in your world, you guys watched the whole video. You guys can be AFK fishing while watching my video. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on where the sound is on. And we're going to go ahead and aim for this corner right here. And we're going to hold it and just simply find our sweet spot wherever it is. There it is right there. You have to find the sweet spot. It's typically right at the line with the chest right there where it opens, just slightly under where I have my little crosshair right there. It's right there. And what we're going to do, we're just going to sit here. I'm just going to wait and catch a few things. I'm going to show you guys it actually works, and hopefully you guys are thinking it's going to be working enough to actually build this thing. With this thing, just to show you guys again that I'm not lying, it does work. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It's making the noise. It doesn't have to be making the noise, but I mean, what's the point of building this thing? You just have to find your sweet spot on this thing. It could be up top. It can be down low. Just make sure it is anywhere. As you see, I caught a fish there. A raw cod, I think it was. Probably a salmon. Actually, I think it was raw cod. Not even going to lie to you guys. Did I catch anything there? I did. I caught a book. And what did I get on that book? I'm breaking 3. Dang. What if it was mending 1? The luck. So if you guys ended up building this, any of these 3 farms, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if they are working for you. Hopefully I can see you guys tonight in the live stream. Okay guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you do subscribe. Leave a like on today's video. Let's aim for like 200 likes on today's video. I know I've been saying 200 lately. We haven't hit it. So let's go ahead and aim for 200. And just a full disclaimer, again, I never said these farms are fully AFK. I did say they're semi-automatic AFK, and they do work properly. They work pretty efficient for the actual things they're letting us build. So hopefully I can see you guys in tonight's live stream. If you guys are watching this full video and you guys watch to the end, just check my channel because I'll probably be live streaming to the road to 5K. We are literally 40 away. So I'll see you guys in tonight's live stream. Bye, everybody.